to my channel. It's been literally so long since I made a video. Like, it's been a pandemic. I've been busy, I've been lazy, I've been living my life. I've been doing a whole lot, but I'm back. I'm not gonna make any promises because last time I did that didn't work out. So we're just gonna hope I'm gonna be consistent, right? Right. Anyways, I'm here today to let you guys know I finished my first week of flight attendant training, and so far, so good. I'm still here. Yay. So I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is the first time I've ever been to Utah, and to a couple of restaurants, and the food is pretty good. I like the mall that they have here. I think it's called Creek City Center. That's such a pretty mall. And grocery store is nice. Like, it's pretty nice. I don't have any complaints so far, and I definitely love the view of the mountains. I haven't been able to go to the mountains yet. I hope that I'm able to get a chance to, but my window's right here and I have a like nice view of the mountains, and it's just so serene and peaceful to look at in the morning. But anyways, so back to training. So training is going to be 32 days with only 2 days off, and our days are like 8 hours to 10 hours long. Yeah, super long days. However, the biggest thing about this class is that this is the first virtual flight attendant training class in history. I think it's in history because it's a pandemic. Like, I think we're the first class of all the airlines, honestly. I'm not sure, maybe I'm taking it too far. There are plenty of perks to being in a virtual class. Number one being is that there's no roommates. That is the biggest blessing. Like, do you really need anything else? No roommates. No roommates. That's so great. So yeah, no roommates, because I don't even know how I would have lasted 30 days, 32 days with a roommate. No. Anyways, no roommates, and the classes are virtual, so it's nice because instead of having to roll out of bed, get ready, get on the bus, and get to the facility, you just gotta roll out of bed and get ready. That cuts out at least 40 minutes of sleeping time, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, so I really like that part. We've had PowerPoints pretty much all week. I mean, we did do like uniform fittings one of the days this week, but it was in the hotel, so it wasn't like we left the building. What else? The PowerPoints are super long, very PowerPoint heavy days. I do recommend paying attention and just writing down the things that you hear repeatedly, any new information that you're not grasping, and definitely ask questions. No question is a dumb question. Someone else may have the exact same question, so that's why I would ask. We get like 30-minute breaks. I normally go to sleep during that time. Like, sleep is greater than eating. Since I'm staring at the screen so much, I'd rather just go to sleep. So I go to sleep the whole 30 minutes, and then the last minute is when I wake up and head back to virtual class. And yeah, so that has worked for me. It's like an energy booster. So I highly recommend that. Just make sure you wake up, because they will call on you randomly. So you need to wake up, you need to be alert. I will say that part. For the exam, I passed by the grace of God. I honestly did not study as much. I kind of did the very bare minimum of studying just because I wanted to see how hard the exam was going to be. We have to make at least an 80% If we don't, we have one chance for a retake, and we do have in total of 2 chances to do retakes, but it can't be on the same exam. So I did not study as much. Like, I just didn't, like, you know, pull all-nighter or something like that. Like, my bedtime was 10 o'clock every night on the dot because we had to get up very early the next day, and I wanted to be, you know, ready for school and not like cranky or tired. So I went to sleep by 10 every night. Didn't pull any all-nighters, just kind of like reviewed the information, didn't go like too in detail as if it was like a final. And I did do well. I did pass. Definitely thankful for that, but I am gonna study just a little bit more. But as long as you know you're like, but I am gonna study like a little bit more because studying more always helps. But I will say that pulling all-nighters is not necessary. It's not even healthy, honestly, because your mind isn't retaining all the information. If anything, take short breaks, but take shorter breaks in between your study time, but still go to sleep early because you just have such a long day the next day. We do have exam reviews that are very helpful as well, so that kind of like gets you in the mindset of getting ready to take tests and just, you know, helps you study a little bit. So far, I really do like the virtual classes. I'm able to wake up and work out, come back, shower, get dressed, and go through my PowerPoint, and it's nice. I like it. I don't have any complaints. I'm very content with sitting in my room all day. There's no need for social interaction for me. There are some of my classmates who, you know, really would like social interaction. However, I'm not one of those people. Not saying I'm an introvert, but I am content being by myself. There's, you know, a time and a place where, yeah, it's cool to hang out with other people, but like in this setting, I don't mind just being in my room learning and then, you know, go up to the facility to take a test and come back home. That's fine for me. But it's definitely an adjustment for everybody, but if you're definitely a social person, then this might be a little bit of a harder transition for you if you like the classroom setting. Oh, very quickly, I do want to go over like food options. So I definitely want to be financially responsible during this time and not spend so much money on food. In our hotel, we do have a microwave and a mini refrigerator. So I've actually went to the store called Harmon's, and they have these little cute packaged foods. Look at that. Salmon, asparagus, and up under is brown rice. And this was $10. $10. That's a good deal. And then there's spaghetti and meatballs. $5. $5. Like, this is a lot of food. So it's a good meal. And they have a bunch of other options like sushi, there's pot roast, there's roasted bell peppers. Like, there's so many options. So that's my go-to store. And it's walking distance, only like 15 minutes from the hotel that we're staying at. Good exercise, just walk. I mean, it's an $8 Uber ride, or you can walk for 15 minutes, so it's not a bad walk. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. I will get a rotisserie chicken and just like shred that up and heat it up in the microwave, and then get a salad bowl, like a bag of salad, and just add the rotisserie chicken together, and you got salad with chicken. So that's another idea. Also, I actually ruined my blender. This is like a quick one to make smoothies. I haven't made a smoothie yet, but I have the blender here just in case I would like to do that. Yeah, I have this protein shake. So, you know, if you want breakfast, I just get hot water from downstairs breakfast and then add in my protein. Boom, breakfast protein shake. And then they serve us bananas and things like that. So you can just get a banana, and there's breakfast. So breakfast is taken care of. You have these awesome meals from Harmon's, the rotisserie chicken. There's no need to be spending so much money on food, especially when we have a refrigerator and microwave. You know, there are certain hotels that don't even have a refrigerator and microwave. So definitely make use of what you do have. And also, one more thing, make sure you guys buy some laundry detergent. I bought this, and I'm not sure why I brought the whole thing. I have not went to wash clothes yet, so I'm just like, why do you have this super huge 32 bag? Why do you have a 32 pack of Tide? Are you only gonna be here for 32 days? Are you gonna wash clothes every day? No. So yeah, make sure you don't bring the whole thing. Just put it in a little Ziploc bag and bring it. Another thing, last thing, with virtual classes, you know, you can definitely wear your clothing, you know, over and over again. Just don't get it dirty, and wash it, of course. I brung like 5 pairs of uniform because I thought we were going to be going to the hangar every day. But now that I'm online, I really only needed maybe 2 shirts. So just to keep your bag light, I would bring maybe 2 uniforms and just rotate instead of having 6 shirts and 6 pair of pants, because it's just so much more space in my suitcase, and I still have to bring my actual uniform back. So I'm gonna have to figure that out later, but I will figure it out somehow. But anyways, that is my first week review. Hope you guys enjoyed this. See you guys next week for review number 2. Bye.